Okay, in theory we are live. In practice, maybe not so much. We are definitely live on Twitch. And we are definitely live on YouTube. Alright. So, Sandry, I finally got off my lazy ass and got everybody, up to the level of the mission we just completed. I think I've proven that I can, I can, you know, hit above my weight class, as it were. As it is, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Or at the very least... Oh, fuck, okay. Shit. Refresh that. Nope, I don't want to... Today is full of technical difficulties. For those signing in, before this happened, one of my monitors will not turn on. The other one was, for some reason, refusing to turn on, but eventually did. The third one works perfectly fine still. Don't know what's happening there. Secondly, for reasons beyond my control, I can't... Hold on a second. I've got to log into YouTube. This is a flustercuck. Great start of the stream, by the way. How you doing, Sandra? You haven't talked. I haven't asked you how you were doing in the week. We did talk a couple of days ago, though.
Yeah, same old.
Same old.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I've been feeling pretty good. I've been, I have been exercising a lot more recently, and today I've been on the longest walk I've been on in a while, which isn't really saying much. I don't think it's more than a couple of miles. I'll need to double check the actual distance, but yes, continue.
That's not bad.
Try another way. Okay, that's new. Tap yes. Okay, there we go. Sorry, Google is making sure that I am me, and it's like, yes, I am me, thank you very much. Now Windows is making sure it is me.
You could be just cursed today.
Yeah, I think technology has come to bite me in the ass. Okay. Alright. Continue. I think I'm finally logged in. Not now. Go away. Yes, I know I got a security alert. I just did that. Okay! Okay, I think we're all good. So, yeah, I finally got off my lazy ass and got everybody up to level 16. I have to say, the shaman, the one that can change the weather, I'm feeling pretty spicy about that character now. So, let's see here. Go to roster. So, there's a couple of things I learned, which makes this character a heck of a lot more interesting. You know how she creates the decoy and the decoy does stuff, right?
Uh-huh.
Turns out, the decoy can use this ability. It is kind of ridiculous. Which, you know, that's her generic ranged ability that she has.
Yep.
Decoy can use that ability. Let's see here. I guess I lied. These two aren't level 16, but whatever. This guy, Lionel, I got his, as you say, no, wait, not X, Y, please. I say, I got his mind control, as it were. kind of a low chance of hitting, but when it does, you have an ally. It doesn't lie. It's not like it's an ally that won't attack their allies, right? No. They're on your side.
Are they under your control, or are they still AI?
They're still AI, but 2 turns of AI is willing to fight themselves.
Always nice.
Oh, and by the way, this guy got 1 further range on his abilities. On his normal attack.
Extra damage from range.
Yeah, he got even further range. Like, he has Sniper, which deals damage the further it is, and he has 1 further range than normal. His only real disadvantage is his movement is garbage. Look at that movement and jump over there.
Yeah, no, he's slow.
Let's see here. Did you get anything interesting? No, we already saw that. And you have pretty much... You haven't gotten fire yet, which you get at level 20. Turns out she has a knockback, which was rather interesting to use on that one mission to farm.
Good times.
And he got TP barrier, so he's also a tank, sort of.
That's a thing.
I don't think she got anything new. Oh, yeah, she didn't get anything new. You didn't get anything new because we need to unlock your new class. I went ahead and unlocked this guy's new class, and yes. Yes. This guy got his new class. I know he's not as interesting, but the double turn is a lot more effective than you think it otherwise would be. Or at least more than you thought. I thought it was good from the start. We haven't done anything with him yet, which we're totally going to, right, Sandry? Right? But yeah, she got Rite of Rain. And so the important part is the second sentence. And create puddles at random. We combine with the fact that she has lightning, and I have tested this one, this will cause friendly damage, but we combine with the fact that she has lightning, she can lightning a single square, and depending on how the puddles landed, pretty much just zappy a whole bunch of enemies at once. I have noticed the enemies, or at least in the missions I was in, were trying to avoid those squares. They didn't always, though. So I don't know if the AI is like smart enough to know that they should avoid wet squares, or if the AI was just coincidentally avoiding the wet squares, right? But at the very least, it did limit the number of spaces that they're willing to stand in. And... hold on a second. What's this? Yeah, okay, we saw that. I don't think there's any other updates to the things we've seen so far. Yeah. Alright. And so that catches you up to pretty much everything that happened. There is... you did technically miss... You missed one scene unless you went back and watched it. Which was just like, oh no, we've won, but at what cost? You know, that usual bullshit, right? Because they had to win through combat, not win through, like, winning the trial. Which, okay, fine, whatever, I don't care, right?
Neither do I.
And there was technically another scene that happened after the session ended, but we're not going to do it because it was literally, it's like, oh, Serenoa rests after doing the thing he just did, and that was it. It was the you know, the lady that comes on and, like, you know, bridges the scenes together. That was it. It's just Serenoa rests. I'm like, okay. So technically you've missed that, but oh well, we haven't missed much. And of course, we're going to start with side quests, right?
Of course.
I understand Sorsley End is with the goddess now. What a pity.
Otto.
He has been counted among the dead from the accident.
Keep spinning those lies, and soon they shall be tied around your neck. Though in truth, I'm surprised they've not done so already.
Are you not pleased, milady? Shall I inform Minister Edor?
Be my guest. Without me, all research grinds to a halt. My mind is without equal.
Okay.
But of course, Minister, I was only teasing. Would it kill you to smile for once?
Yes.
Be more aware of the words from your mouth. Remember.
No, she's smiling.
You are not but Edor's pawn.
She is definitely smiling.
Forgive me. Where are my manners? Now pray, return to your precious research. See that you complete it, for you know who.
What is going on in this scene? Can you translate what just went on in this scene?
I have no idea.
Well who it serves. We're all pawns in the end.
So researcher lady is like, rat me out. Researcher lady is talking to the dancer. Dancer is like, I'm spreading lies. Research lady says, you best not spread those lies. Dancer says, oh, perhaps I should tell your boss.
Yeah, I didn't follow it at all.
Researcher lady then says, go ahead. Go ahead, make my day. And they decide to part amicably, I guess, right?
Yeah, no, I didn't understand any of what just happened.
And then she said, we're pawns for somebody.
Yes, they're worried about Voldemort.
Yeah, okay. Well,
look, I'm a millennial. You say you know who. There's only one person that can be.
So, Lord Serenoa, what shall you do now?
whatever it takes.
Well, I shall speak plainly. The Holy One wishes to aid House Wolford.
Thank you, Your Holiness. Your house is known throughout all Norzelia, and rightly so, given the vital land you control.
It would be quite the blow if Esfrost's aggression spelled the end of your domain.
The Hierophant tells me a seat amongst the Saintly Seven shall be yours, should you desire it.
Oh, is that how it works?
And I would not hesitate to accept it if it meant securing peace for my people.
Then perhaps we can find common ground. The Hierophant, however, has a concern.
So this guy that's speaking, Edor, is the person they mentioned.
The Roselle living in your domain. They are descendants of the sinners who dwell at the source. That is their proper place. There they offer themselves to the goddess in the hopes they may one day atone for their sins. The Hierophant longs to see them return to their rightful home.
You would have me surrender them to you?
It is not my place to make demands. I am merely to deliver unto you the word of the Hierophant. And so I have done.
So this guy was the guy that they mentioned that they're all pawns to.
Mm-hmm.
Serenoa, will you surrender the Roselle to Hyzant?
I don't know.
As you are doubtless aware, Lady Frederica, the vow of Lord Simon himself binds us to protect them. Alas, our house is not what it once was.
Is that a reason to cast aside its honor? My father, as well, likely had a hand in orchestrating their protection.
Ah, my friends. I apologize that we once again meet under dire circumstances.
Dire?
You face a difficult choice, one I do not envy. Have you decided?
Not yet. We will, you can be sure.
They've got us by the small ones, and they know it. They made this request full aware of our history.
Lest you misunderstand, allow me to illuminate your position. You are not the noble hawks you think yourselves to be. You are vultures, feeding off the scraps of Sorceless's corpse.
You've got some nerve.
I speak from experience when I say that the title of Saint is not to be worn lightly. Are you prepared?
Prepared? For what?
Doubtless you are aching to break free of your fetters, to take wing and soar. To do that, blood must be spilled. The blood of enemy, friend, and self alike. Your freedom lies at the end of a trail of dead. If you are not prepared to make that journey, to endure that sacrifice, then cast aside your pretensions and grovel.
Grovel or bleed? Poor options, both.
Well, I mean, I think I know which one Sandra's going to take, because you've been choosing the Paladin option pretty much every time. Am I wrong?
I mean, this is true. That said, I will gladly kill Roland if I have the opportunity.
In his time,
because he is not living up to
protected the Roselle who fled Hysant,
of the
and
Paladin.
the village they established within the Wolffort domain. 30 years have passed since then. The Hierophant uses the illegal salt trade incident as leverage to demand those Roselle be sent to the source, where Hyzantian faith dictates they must reside. To secure the Hierophant's goodwill and the subsequent protection of House Wolffort, Serenoa has no other choice but to acquiesce. Thus, with House End ruined and a vacant position among the Saintly Seven to be filled, rumors of House Wolffort's ascendancy start sounding more credible than ever to the people of Hysant.
I'm just checking where we are in the little chapter menu here. And this... picked 11, okay. I'm gonna pause real quick.
Lord Serenoa,
I'm only...
I believe it may be in our best interest to turn over the Roselle after all.
Yep. I'm only gonna bring this up because, this is one of those ones where one of these two are definitely to the main ending, right? I'm only bringing this up because of that and another reason, because there's going to be a later choice where which one we decide this time decides which character we get. So, do you remember those two bandits from the beginning of the game and they've been showing up in random cutscenes?
Yes, the ones I'd like to execute.
Oh, so you don't care if you get one or the other? You basically, whichever one you choose right now decides if we go down that route later, we will get a specific bandit.
I mean, they're bandits. What do I care?
Well, they'll be allies.
They're bandits. What do I care?
All right. So then I will not color your decision here.
The Hierophant can go fuck himself.
I don't think it's the Hierophant making that decision, to be honest.
Neither do I.
Never agree to return.
It would be a show of good faith to the Saintly Seven and secure House Wolffort's safety. If the situation calls for force, well, we must be prepared, to borrow Minister Exham's words.
I see. Give me time to think over the matter. Where is Frederica?
Oh, she left for the source with Prince Roland. She said she wanted to see where the Roselle live for herself.
Ah, indeed. Byzantine law requires all Roselle to make their home at the source.
She is most troubled over this, Lord Serenoa. Please, if you could...
I understand. I will make for the source at once.
I mean, ooh, side stories. I've been sitting here thinking about, did they actually make it to obvious to where this guy is obviously corrupt, the guy that is in charge? Maybe. Like, it is pretty weird that you never talk to the Hierophant directly. You always hear it through somebody else's mouth, right?
I mean, I sort of take that for granted.
All right, castle or the city?
Whichever.
We'll do the city because the castle's probably going to be bad guy being bad guy. I love these ships.
Doesn't that look like the dancer model? Yes, it is.
Oh, Mr. Tellior, what you doing there, buddy?
Who might you be?
Someone who brings good tidings. An offer you may wish to consider.
I am ruined. Who would want to offer me anything?
It is Minister Edor's wish. Will you hear me out?
One of the saintly seven? Then you are Byzantian.
My master is eager for your assistance, as you are quite close to House Wolford.
Close. All right. Somebody's playing Puppet Master in multiple areas. Is this where he found out the main bad guy was actually the Byzantians this entire time?
Yeah, who knows?
Or maybe it's just, 3 different powers all being shitheads to each other.
Thalus, thank you for making the necessary arrangements.
No need to thank me. I am your Prime Minister, after all. I have made sure those with any power in Glenbrook understand their place. They will do as we command.
Vampires?
Then everything is in place.
Also, hi, Isa.
It is time.
Is there nothing I might do to aid you, brother?
If there were, I would tell you. And the consortium, Thalus?
Oh, I expect we shan't have any trouble from them. I have promised them a considerable sum to stay out of our way.
Good. Now it is just a waiting game. I wonder how long the Byzantians will last.
No, these guys are just 13th generations. Or is it 14th generation that is the one that can walk in the day?
14th.
14th? Yeah, these guys are just 14th generations.
It depends. If you're talking about V5, yes.
Yes, I'm talking about V5.
Then yes, if they take that particular thin blood power.
You say that, but I remember when reading the V5 book, they pretty much said the default is being a thin blood. And then like in the very back of the book, it's like, oh, and here's what bigger vampires can do.
That's not how V5 reads at all. Like, not
to me, it read that way.
Except that
to be okay, I'm going to be honest. V5 needed a better editor. It is too. They spent too much on like the artsy look of everything, and didn't like logically put the different things together in nice logical areas.
Are you sure you're talking about V5?
Yes, I am talking about V5. Do I have the book here? Or is it at the other house? It's probably at the other house.
Because V5 I found to be pretty straightforward.
I found it to be way too goddamn artsy.
Most of the book is about being a vampire. Thin bloods take up a very small portion.
You know what? Next week, if I remember to track it down, we will have a 5 to 30-minute discussion about it, okay? But that's if I remember to track it down, or more likely I'm just going to be lazy.
Please, I'd only like to glimpse the goddess's sacred grounds for myself. It won't take but a moment.
What's a Roselle doing out of the area? Throws her in immediately.
That may be, but outsiders are not permitted into the source for such frivolities.
Yes, it's because they're planning
and
to
you are
enslave the
Rosellan.
Rosellan.
You ought to understand the teachings better than anyone.
Frederica.
Serenoa, forgive my impulsive behavior.
There's nothing to forgive.
You are not going to drop this easy, are you?
Roselle and Hyzant. Not knowing would make my decision easier, but still I feel I must.
Serenoa? From House Walfort?
You killed our boss, and that makes you our boss under our laws.
Serenoa Wolfort. The one who will assume control of the salt trade in short order, as House End once did.
I haven't tried to change your
We are
mind.
here today for a preliminary inspection of the grounds.
So the rumors were true.
Well, are you refusing the newest addition to the Saintly Seven entry into the source?
Of course not. Please, right this way.
It's nice to know that this problem was solved entirely by a man's hand. To be fair, it's more likely that they're not sexist, they're just racist. There's a difference.
All right, you Rosellan wretches, time for worship. Minister Edor of the Saintly Seven himself will be giving the sermon today. You should be thankful. Heed his word, and your sins shall be cleansed.
Roselle, do you know why you are imprisoned at the source, condemned to toil? It is because your ancestors committed the most heinous of sins. Long, long ago, they schemed to seize control of the salt that the goddess bequeathed to the people of Nozelia. They seized the source for themselves, wresting every last grain of salt from other peoples, desperate for the resource. Using the salt they hoarded as a shield, they terrorized the land, destroying any who stood against them in their thirst for domination. Fanned by their greed, the flames of war long ravaged our land. Countless innocents lost their lives. What a terrible, arrogant
classic
people.
propaganda.
Their cursed souls dwell within you, their progeny, to this very day. Indeed, the proof is in the very color of your hair. The same red as the blood that flowed from their countless victims.
That's pink. Their victims had pink
sinned
blood?
against the goddess. We are a detestable blight upon Norzelia.
Oh, goddess of salt, please, forgive us our sins. Forgive us.
Do not despair, for the goddess of salt is ever merciful and kind. She grants even the worst of sinners, even you, a chance to atone.
Yep,
That
just straight up
atonement
propaganda.
will only come through hard work here at the source. by quenching this
Propaganda?
earth
Is that when a British
sweat,
person looks at you?
by giving your lives to this labor, your cursed souls will be cleansed and welcomed back to the goddess's side. Only then, when your sins have been washed away, can you hope to be reborn into a pure body and once again walk upon Norzelia. People of the Roselle, surrender your lives to the source and give your thanks to the great goddess.
So I assume we're gonna kill everyone here.
O goddess of salt, for you I give myself,
Even the Roselle?
stained with sin as I am, to the source.
They seem like they're in need of some freedom.
For granting us the
Well,
chance
freedom
to
from life.
atone.
Thank you. Thank you.
That is enough. Now take that gratitude and turn it toward your work.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing.
This is atonement? And the Roselle accept it as a fitting punishment? Even if that story Idor told is true, no sin warrants this kind of cruel retribution. Hyzant maintains control over Salt now. Are they then not guilty of the same crime?
You are right. But this is as the goddess of salt commands, is it not?
Is it? So, maybe it's because I've been playing Elden Ring recently, but I guess I'll just have to stab the fuck out of a god.
Hmm. Oh, by the way, as a part of the of my technical difficulties, I'm having to use the OBS screen to view this game. So I was in the way of my own text. Damn it. I'm dodging text just like anybody skipping school. Okay, so they're saying they don't care who takes over. Okay, so they did say something important. Since he's thinking himself, he's actually adding a note. So they did say, yeah, they say they have like no leader right now, and they'll just accept anyone to be their leader, even if it's a Wolfort person. That's what they're saying.
Which is just strange.
So they shall install me as overseer of the source if I can find my way into the Saintly Seven. Okay, they're saying the same thing. Good chat. Oh, I didn't even know there was something there. I was just pressing the A button. Good chat. Hey, money! Oh, another grounding amulet. A movement bangle? Excuse me? Oh, wait, I didn't want to go to Catmint. Whatever. A movement bangle? Do you think that's movement +1?
That would be appreciated.
It is movement +1. Do we give it to the old man? Or do we give it to somebody who's like already as speedy to make them extra speedy? I guess we'll make the decision later when we actually get into combat. Okay. You. Good chat. There we go. Oh, we found some stones! Let he who is out... You know why there's stones on the ground? Because he without sin is the one who throws stones, so clearly all these people are sinned.
No, that's why they haven't thrown them.
Yep. Man, not a lot of talky ones, are there? Okay, and this guy's saying he can't carry the salt, and how can the state allow a man in this condition to continue working? Okay. Ooh, money. These guys just have tons of money!
It's called salt. It's the same as cash. So here's the interesting thing. There is one reason to take the deal.
Yep. What's that?
I can't exactly order them to give more water to these people if I'm not in charge, can I?
That is true. Let me see how it's worded, just that... this one is, let's see here. Okay, the choices are deliver the Roselle to Hyzant to prove your loyalty, or defend the Roselle even if it affects relations with Hyzant. That's the way it's worded. That's the choice that's coming up.
My question is, are either of these the morality choice?
One is, the other's utility.
Morality choice it is. I assume that's the go fuck them and everyone they.
I mean, you know which one's the utility choice.
Yep. So take morality it is.
And like that's not like hidden. You know it's a morality choice. Like once we start seeing the colors. Like I don't mind telling you that because it's not really hidden. All right. Do we want to talk to our girlfriend first or this random ass guard?
Random guard. Let's deal with the random guard.
Okay. Random ass guard. The tainted Roselle are fated to live out their days working in the source in the hope they may one day atone for their sins. They are nothing like the rest of us. By the very nature of their birth, they are impure and lack integrity.
Middle one.
Middle one. And you have the purity they lack? I see before me a man, like any other. The guy replies, "What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets."
I lift up the plucked chicken. Behold, a man.
You wouldn't even need to ask if you're one of us. But as you're not, I'll spell it out for you. Minister Edor himself ordered me to watch over the source. That alone makes me a man of integrity.
Stands.
I've the armor to prove it, as you can plainly see, and I'll be damned if I let the tainted Rosellan blood mar its pristine surface.
Stands.
Yet, for all of that polished armor, I'd wager the Roselle's cracked, salt-crusted hands are cleaner than yours. Yes, actually, salt is a, salt in enough quantities is an antibacterial agent. Is it not? I thought I saw a glowy spot, like, around here. Maybe it was just generic, like, sunshine, because I'm finding it very hard to find the glowy spots.
Yes. They force the young and old alike to toil in deplorable conditions, and they have the audacity to call it atonement. They don't even tend to those who collapse from exhaustion. They treat my people worse than criminals. It breaks my heart to behold such cruelty. I can scarcely imagine what it must be like to suffer through this. Last one.
They do not think the Roselle human. That is the only way a nation arrives at such cruelty.
Yes, this is the grisly secret beneath their claims that all are equal before the gods. The lie upon which the holy state is built.
And it is a powerful state. At that much as I agree. Oh, wait, what? Hold on a second. Did I read that correctly? And it is a powerful state at that much Much as I agree... Okay, no, that was a different sentence. Okay. I combined... Because it's, like, small in this window. I combined those two into one sentence. Is a powerful state at that. Much as I agree, we cannot oppose them so easily. Okay, I finally saw the glowy bit. Yoink! Let's see if there's one up here. Oh, we got some notes, apparently. Neat. Is there anything behind the statue? No. I think we talked to everybody, unless you could spot somebody I didn't talk to.
Not particularly.
Okay. Just one more look around to see if I got all the glowy bits. Okay. We should return to the encampment. Good idea.
This is more awful than I imagined.
Will you still send any Roselle in the Wolfort domain here? Force them into a life like this?
It isn't right. It isn't just. I don't care that it would ensure our own safety.
Indeed. It would be unforgivable. What is just is constantly in flux depending on the circumstances. That said, protecting people is always the right thing to do. Wouldn't you agree, Serenoa?
I feel the same as you both, but...
What is their butt here? Fuck off.
My apologies.
Yes, he's been a
I mean, he basically has to fight the entire world if he does this.
Still,
Yeah, but this asshole's been a paladin up until now. Suddenly he has issues?
I mean, his point is he basically has to fight the entire world if he goes down this path. So, let's go down this path. World War Fort.
Serenoa and his retinue return to their domain, their every step weighed down by the heavy task Hysant has placed upon them. Elsewhere, the newly restored kingdom of Glenbrook begins to take action under Queen Cordelia's leadership. The kingdom issues a joint proclamation with Esfrost against Hysant, halting all trade and severing diplomatic ties with the Holy State.
Well, guess who just ran out of options, Esfrost? Or not Esfrost, Hysant. No side stories, I don't think. Okay.
This would be much better as an anime.
I'm telling you, whoever made this game, they had a setting book this thick.
Signed an agreement denouncing Hysant.
Word only just arrived, and it is no mere rumor. They've issued a formal proclamation.
Preposterous! Gustadolf must have forced Cordelia's hand.
I'm sorry, you don't get to
see
say
salt
that.
shipments to the consortium. All this denouncement will do is hamstring Esfrost and Glenbrook both.
My brother, Gustadolf does not fight battles he cannot win. I'm certain this is part of some greater
I'm convinced that mine is a salt mine now.
I feel all of Norzelia stands on the precipice.
It may have started off as an iron mine, but I think it's a salt mine now.
Each nation is
That would
making
make
its
sense.
move. We too must take action to secure our position before it's too late.
By which you mean expelling the Roselle.
To protect the Wolfort domain and its people, no one would dare hold such actions against you. Lord Serenoa, you must make a decision.
Yeah, seriously, I'm cutting off your fucking head. I am tired of you whispering like from a fucking worm tongue.
I saw what it is truly like at the source. The Rosellan are forced into back-breaking labor. No decent man would condemn another to such a fate.
But if we refuse the Hierophant, we will face the same dire consequences as House End. Should that happen, the Roselle would still be lost, would they not?
Then you think it is right to sacrifice the Roselle to save Wolford?
No one is saying it is right, but a decision must be made. We must prioritize our own survival. That much should be clear. And survive we shall, if we can secure Hyzant's aid.
I'm sorry, are the Rosella not part of us anymore? Seriously, Grim of fucking Wormtongue. I am tired of this character.
He's not really Grim
blood in
Wormtongue.
her veins. But as a person, as a Wolford, you cannot give up the Roselle to Hyzant.
I mean, he really is. He's constantly whispering to go against morality.
But we cannot debate this forever.
To the fucking
It is time to decide. Once more to the scales of conviction.
Oh my god! Again, I'm never gonna to move away from this. Is a stupid mechanic. This is a dumb mechanic, and the fact that they included it in the game, on its own, makes this game bad.
I disagree, but anywho. Ooh. The one who's undecided is, what's her face? Her.
Hewitt.
Let's see. Oh, wait, is there no exploration in town? I can't loot my own town keepers? I guess we already had a exploration.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, we'll talk to Hewitt first. Why is this saying low battery? Whatever. Hewitt? What? Oh.
The Roselle are people of the Wolford domain. But if we defy the Hierophant, we'll be forced in the same. We'll face the same fate as House End.
Are you saying our house will end?
Yeah. I am at a loss. The Roselle would be protected. Duh.
Yeah. Like, this is what I mean by you get to see what color it is ahead of time.
And?
Sure, no. You think we should protect the Roselle? If they're to fight the Duchy.
The Holy State needs our power if they are to fight the Duchy. We can use that to our advantage in negotiations.
Truly?
I must admit, I was caught off guard by the Archduke's decree. It could be a harbinger of war indeed.
You do realize, like, I realized why morality suddenly makes a lot of sense the moment I was like, oh, he declared war on Hyzant. Guess who just ran out of options?
And if we are on the brink of battle, the strength and expertise of House Wolford would prove invaluable to the Holy State. We may be able to leverage that to gain some sort of concession from them regarding the Roselle.
I don't know what to do.
Personally, I agree with you. I don't want to surrender the Roselle, but... Are there any other reasons you want to protect them? Let's see, is there because they're human? Defend my people.
Okay, yeah. I must defend my people even against the Hierophant. Call it a Lord's Pride.
I see. I feel the same way. As a member of the Kingsguard, I cannot let the subjects of Glenbrook be treated so unjustly. It's both my pride and my conviction. I would like to see them through until the end.
I don't know what to do.
The more I think about this, the more my heart aches.
Moved. Yeah, we probably got it. Everybody else, talking to everybody else is just a formality, but we will. We need to talk to her at the very least, because she is saying give him up.
What do you need?
I'm Gila, right? The Roselle in that village are those who have fled Hyzant and their descendants. The Holy State asked for people to be... By the way, I don't know why it took me like 3 different times from this fucking vote session to move the camera this way, so I didn't have to duck, but I finally did it. The Holy State asked for their people to be returned. We have little room to argue, and if we refuse, we'll be branded as heretics. But bending the knee would earn you the title of Saint, Lord Serenoa. I think it's in our best interest to obey, for now.
I'm glad you think that about your close friend.
So you would choose to protect the Roselle? Might I ask why?
I mean, my answer is the second one, but I think the first one is more likely to move her.
Which one do you want to answer, then?
Let's go with the first one.
If we accept the goddess's teachings, there... Oh, wait, I was in her voice. If we accept the goddess's teachings, there's a chance we put even Federica in danger.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Lord Serenoa. It heartens to me you care for her so. I must admit, I worried about that myself, but the Hierophant's trying to bring House Wolfort to their side. I doubt they would treat your beloved so callously.
I require some time to think.
Do we focus on what we stand to gain or the weight of what we might lose? The answer is not a simple one. Deep in thought.
The answer is a simple one. Go fuck yourself. Like, seriously. I am... This is an autocracy. I am the lord of this domain. I do not need to have a council with a bunch of random people, especially people who aren't even
these are the council that he chose. Anywho.
Yes, and I'm going to start cutting throats.
If we defy the Holy One... no, he's not really grumpy. If we defy the Holy One, everything we have done until this very moment will have been for naught. House Wolfert needs Hyzant's support if it is to survive. It pains me to have to say it, but the situation leaves us no choice but to surrender the Roselle.
Go fuck yourself, Benedict. Like, seriously, for the last fucking time, this guy is Grim of fucking Wormtongue, and I'm really tired.
Wormtongue, goddamn. I've seen his point for every time he made it.
Yes, but it's the wrong point.
I thought you might be opposed. I should like to hear your thoughts, if you are open to sharing them.
The first one, there's no future.
There's no future. The Roselle are citizens of Wolfort, and there is no future for a house that abandons its people. Your feelings for your people are praiseworthy, and every bit befitting of your station. But the situation that surrounds us cares little for feelings, and it is also your duty as Lord to approach it rationally. It appears our views are in an impasse. Allow me to ask you one more thing, my lord. The political climate took an unexpected turn once Esfrost cut ties with Hyzant.
Certainly.
How do you believe House Wolfort should conduct itself going forward?
The Holy State will need our aid.
The bottom one?
Yes.
Wait, okay. A conflict with Esfrost is unavoidable, and the Holy State will need our might if they are to stand a chance against them. I would use that leverage to reach a compromise. I see. I see. So you would use our might as a bargaining chip to secure the Roselle's safety.
However...
But I must remind you that in Hyzant, the goddess is absolute, as is the word of the Hierophant. We cannot be certain if this matter is even up for debate.
I am decided.
In any case, tensions between the two nations are rising, and fast. We must be prudent in our actions. Deep in thought. Yo, you're easy, right? House Wolfert has overcome countless hardships to get where we are now. If we refuse to relinquish the Roselle, we might meet the same fate as House End. Our first priority must be our own survival. If we do not survive, we can do nothing for the Roselle. You believe we must protect the Roselle? Why? Sandry?
I'm reading through the options.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go with the last one. Why not?
Even if I was named Saint, we are still unbelievers. As such, I doubt they would grant me much power.
Even so...
We need Hyzan's support, even if only in name. That would undoubtedly be a powerful deterrent against the duchy. If we refuse, we'll be on our own. We'd have no chance of surviving against the other nations.
If so...
Do you harbor any doubts about the Holy State, my lord?
First one.
You think the first one? I'm thinking the last one personally, but... Okay. The Holy State acts in accordance with the Hierophant's wishes. I fear giving the one request would only be the beginning of many more.
Indeed.
I agree. I agree. They must harbor their own suspicions of us being unbelievers. There is a chance that they continue to force us to make decisions like these, even if we relinquish the Roselle. We should find a way to keep fair birth without bending to their will.
I must hear what the others
I understand your concerns, my lord. I have my own doubts, truth be told. Indifferent. Wow. Indifferent. I mean, I think we got it, to be fair, but, you know. Shall we go?
Mm-hmm.
In persuasion phase, it commits voting. I swear to God, if you get another full sweep.
It is time to cast our votes. We face a difficult decision. Do we surrender the Roselle living in our domain to Hyzant, or do we defy their orders? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
You make a convincing argument.
Hey, you convinced Benedict. You convinced Grandma Wormtongue, according to you. Let us try this path for the future of House Wolfort.
I agree wholeheartedly.
I will follow the path of your convictions, my lord. See, easy.
I cannot agree to this.
Wow, we didn't convince Anna. What the hell? She was so easy to convince up to this point, wasn't she? Hello?
I have faith in you.
There's no other way forward for us. I don't know what that means. Does that mean she voted for us or no?
Probably against.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
Anne is the only one who didn't vote. I think we should have gone for the last option on that second one, to be fair. Because the second one spoke like her spy side, I think. I don't know. My opinion, right?
The way forward is decided. The Roselle are our people. We must shelter them, even if it earns us Hyzant's ire. I suspected it would come to this.
Was it already on
We
that?
have chosen our path, and now we must see it through. We will refuse to hand over the Roselle to Hyzant.
Very. Benedict sounded grumpy. Did you not hear the grumpiness in Benedict's voice? That was grump. Chapter 11, Part 1. Yeah.
Serenoa and company move to protect the Rosellan settlement. Noble as it may be, such an act of defiance toward Hyzant risks inviting the destruction of House Wolffort itself.
To the bitter end.
Remind me, how many chapters are there again?
15. But like the last 3 are like one after another.
Hyzant will no doubt wish to ask questions of us. We can draw out the negotiations and buy some time.
Time enough to find a way to break them.
We have to inform the Roselle of the situation here.
I'll send an envoy and have them sheltered in Castle Wolffort.
Lord Serenoa, come at once. An army marches on the Rosellan village.
You can't
What a
be
shot.
serious.
Whose banner do they fly?
We know not.
And it matters not. We ride to their aid. Prepare for battle.
If they don't know the banner, do you think that this is a, I don't know what to say, fake force?
I think no. That seems unlikely.
Why? Why attack our village?
Hierophant's orders. We're to return you to Hyzant.
Wait, isn't this the killer?
Over my dead body.
He's just like, agreed.
The killer's back. Battle.
The killer has to catch a bad case of arrowitis.
All right. Well, first step is we review the side story before going to the battle. Duh. A bad case of arrowitis. Really, Sandry?
Did Silvio accept our offer?
Yeah, I think this guy is pulling some strings he shouldn't be pulling. What's the over-under that the Hierophant's been dead for a long time?
I mean, I've been sort of assuming that for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed he did. One glimpse of the reward set him on his way to the Wolffort domain.
Then all is in order.
Care to wager how House Wolffort will respond?
Why bother? If they comply, we make use of them. If they resist, we crush them. Either way, we endure.
How ruthless of you.
Level 18? I can't wait to crush you with my level 15s. Oh, Sandry. You know how some of my characters were like still level 11, right?
Uh-huh.
So, I saw the most glorious thing while leveling those characters up. Turns out if you're low enough level, one attack earns you 100 experience points. I had characters earning 100 experience points while leveling them up.
Come quietly and you'll live. Keep struggling and I'll slaughter you right here. What'll it be?
I'll never submit to the likes of you. Cease your assault at once.
Oh yeah, because he'll pay attention to that.
Lord Serenoa.
Oh, I think we do have a rank up
well.
for one character,
Tell me,
by the way. I
What
need
do
to
you
double
hope
check.
to gain by protecting the Roselle?
How about you tell us what you're doing here, Silvio?
Oh, Silvio's back.
Mind your manners, Eredor. I stand before you as an emissary of the Saintly Seven.
So Hyzant owns you, is that it?
In so many words, yes. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have some Roselle to repatriate.
You'll do no such thing. House Wolford shall protect these people.
So, you admit your betrayal of Hyzant. Get these traitors out of my sight, Rufus. Kill every last one if you must.
Traitors? Like, weren't you working for another kingdom just a few months ago?
Stand back, everyone. Allow me to stay. And
Oh
fight
shit.
for our freedom.
This guy got a name! Sandry, this guy got a name!
And he's got a spear.
And he's got a portrait.
Well, that's impressive. Ah, he's the head of the village.
Now the question is he a guest?
Keep your wits about you.
Or is he an actual controlled character? Because if he's a guest, it was nice knowing him. Please tell me we actually have a very similar start to where we just saw it right there, because we had the high ground and they have the low ground. Something of which I can abuse maliciously. Alright, first step is we take a break and we all go to the encampment for a little bit. Let's see. Oh, he said he had new wares? More QPs! Oh. Oh, I'm actually searched some kudos. But we got 2 medals of bravery. And a bunch of this stuff I'll exchange for this. Well, Sandry, looks like I'm going to farm some QPs, some kudos. Switch out one of your party members.
Who was the voice actress for the dancer? Which I had to first find out what her name is so that I could actually do that.
Damn. Alright. And then we get all of the... Okay. So, yeah, if you get 700 kudos. Neat. Promote classes. We have, I think, 3 to give out.
Wait, I'm sorry, 3?
We bought 2, and I think we had 1 more. Does it say anywhere on this UI how many we have? Doesn't look like it. So, we're doing the healer. Oh, we only have 2. Okay, we only have 2 to give out. I think we're doing the healer no matter what.
Okay.
Physician to curist. And my controller ran out of batteries, apparently. So we'll just rip the ones out of the Switch. Well, and that's just a bunch of pencils on the ground. That'll be fun. Alright. We have 1 more to give out. You want to do it on Maxwell?
I really don't. I really don't. He's probably a good choice, but I really don't want to.
Well, let's just look at it like this. He's going. Oh, he's actually going to gain a couple abilities. Pushback, which is the pushback ability, and Flash of Steel. Deal physical damage to any enemies in a straight line of 5 squares. So it's his rush, but more squares. And the
Flash
same
of Steel is decent.
And the same TP cost. Okay. You will earn Fire Eater, which is absorb fire, and Pillars of Fire. Fire type magic damage to enemies across 5 horizontal squares and set the ground ablaze.
Also mediocre.
He's not high enough level to get the other ability yet. So he still has his always counter ability if we level him up.
Omni attack is a self buff though.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't think.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's going to be turns where he is not within range for the self buff, you know? You know what? While I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and plug this controller in. I'm starting to think that this wire I'm using is really shit at recharging that controller. Anywho, which one are you thinking?
I'm not impressed with his new abilities, is the thing.
I mean, 5 in a straight line. I've always been upset at 3 because 3 is not really enough to do much. But 5, there's been times where 5 would have actually done it. I will state that.
Fine, do him then, because the other two aren't really impressive.
Well, actually, before I make that decision, how about we see what enemies we're fighting? How about that?
Fair enough. Surprisingly, Judy Alice Lee, the one who voices the dancer, not done anything particularly impressive. Regularly working voice actors, but nothing like, but no like major roles.
Okay. What is this TP break he has? Deal physical damage to single enemy and decrease their TP by 1. The one I'm looking at, the one that I don't want to see, is his Enrage. Because that's the taunt, is what it is. Okay, he... lower the physical defense, and he has knockback as well. Oh, gross. Those are 0 TP abilities. Alright. No weaknesses so far. Wall jump, throwing knife. Wall jump is height different. Okay, it's Ascend. Their snipers have their standard snipers. These guys, they have no specific weaknesses, and... okay, so they are wind and lightning mages. Okay. So, not really anything that they recommend the old man, don't they, eh?
Fair enough.
Yeah, not really any of these, let's see here.
At your service.
Yeah, obviously. I think this guy for TP killing actually sounds tempting to me. Because he has one ability that allows him to TP kill.
I would think Anne, just because Anne is very useful.
I mean, these guys are level 20, I'm bringing Anne. I am nowhere close to level 20.
I live to serve.
Knockback Boy?
Which one?
Beans.
Hold on a second. Actually, before we make that decision, do you think we're... I mean, this terrain does have some heights, but, like... unless I'm, like, getting them up here. Yeah. Unless I'm getting them up here, he might be more, used more for his stop people from moving.
Still also good.
Nope, not that. It's... what's the one that allows me to see this? Ah, here we go. Raise your winds, swim damage up. This, she might backfire on us, because if she makes the area wet and we're standing in bad puddles, they can lightning.
guys.
They have lightning, yeah. She actually might be a bad choice.
Yeah. However, Ice Boy might be nice.
However, Ice Guy?
Walls. They're actually a really useful way of area denial.
Alright, we'll bring Ice Guy.
You're level 20. Would you like to be able to go? You know something you'd like? You're going to spend a few extra and pickle it. Just picker it. Has to.
Did we bring the healer? That's what I was checking.
I don't think we have any healers.
If we bring Piglet, we won't have any healers.
This is true.
See, I want to bring
for Piglet.
Eanes. See, the thing I was thinking of, I'm bringing this guy so that way maybe he could. So this guy has a taunt, and this guy has a taunt, right? That's two people minimum, right? That they are saying, no, you're not fighting anyone else but me. But he also has the like a 30% chance to mind control.
True.
So do I bring him for a 30% chance of mind control, or do we get Ian's instead? Or no. Who are we trading for Benedict? That's a better question.
Beg pardon?
I said, who are we trading for Benedict? That's a better question. I think we table him for now and bring Benedict.
Probably, yeah.
Alright, and did any of the characters we bring not ranked up? Nope. No, one person we brought is not ranked up.
Oh shit, yeah, you're right.
Alright, that decides who we are going to rank up. Simple enough, right?
Fair.
Where is he? He changed places. I'm blind. There he is. So now he's guaranteed to counter. So now taunt is actually a lot better. He'll taunt and then counter all enemies that fight him. I can't believe I didn't think about that before. Yeah, he'll taunt and counter all enemies that fight him, because unlike Serenoa, his is a guaranteed counterattack.
Practice makes perfect.
Oh, what does he get for his next level? A desperate defense? Alright. My guess is, can survive one lethal blow? Is my guess?
It's possible.
Alright. Do I actually have money for, like, weapon upgrades? Yes, I have money for weapon upgrades. We earned a lot of money. Cool. Who's actually getting upgrades? Archer, Broseph?
Yes, that sounds like a good idea.
Use the spider silk, and does he gain attack or movement? Because... ah, fuck, I'm missing one quality timber. Well, guess who's buying a quality timber? Shit. Okay, one quality timber to rank him up. And I'm just going to say this now.
Movement?
Oh, no. HP recovery pellets. Because I was running low. Oh, I need to do some, after this session, I definitely need to do some farming for some money. Okay, and where's Old Man? There's Old Man. Right. I'm dumb. It costs money to upgrade that. How much money do I need? 750?
Need to go do a quest?
I'm just gonna sell. We have something kind of useless, in my opinion. Namely, I don't think we need 2 grounding amulets. You could disagree. Or we could sell the fire amulet, which, or, you know, like one of these rings, right? I think fire amulet is a good one to get rid of.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah. Old man. Where's old man? I'm blind. There's old man. All right.
I think we give him movement, but that's just my thought. Or do you want to get him damage?
If I give him damage, I can still, like... With the way this map is set up, we can just sit him on top of the building.
Fair enough.
And not have to worry about anything.
Let's get him some more damage then.
Okay. Okay. Now we actually do unit placement. I want old man on this roof. Because he needs to be closer to where the enemies are. But, like, stick him, like, right, you know, right up here, basically. And he just rains down hate on these guys. Okay, so this is a map where they've kind of divided up in half, it looks like.
It's like...
So we probably keep the... We probably keep the 2 archers separated. We'll keep this one over here. Move Serenoa forward. Switch places with that guy. Over here. Oh! No, Jerome is not under our control. Okay, healer's on this side for Jerome, then... He can give 2 turns to a guy. Let's swap out you with you. Yeah, because this area doesn't really have many areas where I can, like, block them. But if I can maybe get him to, like, block this area, that would actually do us a favor. So... details. Is there a way I can see his... movement? No? Okay. Okay. Oh, I don't like many of the positions of these guys, but I think this is the best we can do. I think they're able to go up and down the stairs. At least I hope they're able to go up and down this ladder. I think everything that's as good as I can get it.
Fair enough.
Alright, save data. Begin battle. What's with this music?
You fail to understand the situation.
Fuck, I forgot to equip the old man.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Without our king, we are but dust, scattered to the wind. What can you lot alone hope to accomplish by fighting Hyzant?
World War Serenoa?
House Wolford will not sacrifice its subjects for some narrow vision of the future. If history judges us poorly for having done so, then so be it. Our consciences shall be cleaner for having fought to the death alongside our Rosellan brethren.
Your pride and ideals cannot shield you from your fate. Kill them all!
My turn.
Damn, these people have some nice range. Does he have double movement? Oh, his enrage is absolutely freaking massive. Okay, that's going to be a pain in the ass. I didn't realize, like, look at the distance. He can go 8 squares with that.
Mind you, it's for 1 turn.
It does say, wait, did it say 1 turn? No, that 1 turn could mean life or death. I'll move her here, and then I guess go down.
Too easy.
And then go invis.
You won't catch me.
Come on, there you go.
Just you wait.
Oh, this guy!
Here I come.
Yeah, here's fine. Oh my. Okay, if I can stop this guy from moving forward, I think that's more effective than just an attack on some person here. Yeah, we're gonna stop this guy from moving forward.
Take aim.
He did not get strung. Rise up. Strength up. Got it.
For the honor of House Wolford.
Prepare to die.
Tell me who to kill.
Okay, that guy is... Both of the bosses are already active. This is going to be a very easy playthrough, isn't it, Sandry?
Try my level best.
Could make life interesting.
Who gets 2 turns?
Either the old man or Sereno would be my choices.
Well, Sereno is too far away. Alright, Sniper. You get act again. Do move forward because you can block enemies at the very least.
I'll take you on.
Okay, give you sprint.
Show me what you're made of.
Woo! How much damage was that? That was a lot of damage.
Looks like I'm up.
I would rather him go here. Oh, he doesn't have anybody can do edge arrow on? Here then? Oh, edge arrow has a very limited height. Okay. Fair enough. Go here and deal more damage the further out you shoot. Damn, somebody's in the way. And so now he has an additional movement he can do, right? I don't know. I think this is better than now under a lot of circumstances.
That's it. I'm only getting started.
Decoy. Here, I think.
I shall do what I can.
Yeah, we need to keep this idiot alive because, ironically enough, he's our highest level dude on the map.
Be at ease.
Thank you. Strike while the iron's hot.
Hey, Benedict. Get two more TP so you can do 2 actions again on somebody?
That sounds both interesting and also hilariously bad. It sounds both good and bad.
Yeah.
You've got this.
I shall make use of this.
So, it falls to me.
Alright. I'll move you here. Right. Oh, I can actually move this down here. Hey. Yeah, alright. It worked out this time, Sandry. Which side do you think do we think Anne needs to actually focus on? I think she actually needs to focus on this side. Because this is where most of our damage actually is on this side.
True.
I mean, the sooner you take care of one side, the sooner we can then focus on the other. Yeah, alright.
Maybe next time.
Victory is mine! You've lost your way, young Serenoa. You risk sullying your house's good name in pursuit of some perverse sense of justice.
There were other ways to resolve this, Silvio. Alas, you were too blind to see them.
Oh, snap!
You dare lecture me when it is your head in the clouds. I did what a lord must do to preserve his house.
Tell me who to kill. Die, you bastard!
Ow.
For the honor of House Wolford.
I'm thinking this one's going to be a loss, and I need to farm experience points this round.
Now
I'm going to be honest here.
For my kith and kin.
Like, he just earned 33 experience points on one attack. That's kind of absurd.
Just you wait. Never underestimate a Rosellan.
The hunt is on.
He missed.
from this range. My pride is my shield.
Yeah, these guys are kind of doing ridiculous damage to me.
It's no use.
I shall do what I can.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. Heal the decoy.
Let us pry out their weakness.
All right. Old man gets a 2-full turn again. Our healer gets a 2-full turn.
Is that a one-off double turn?
Yeah, it gives them act again for their next turn. Yeah, Arcball.
We must move fast.
Ha! That tickled.
Oh! God damn it. I wish I could rewind.
Let the show begin.
Nobody's within range unless you ball toss. Nobody is in range even if you ball toss. Okay. Does anybody up here need a heal? Yes.
That's much better.
Looks like I'm up.
Damn it, he's not hitting him from there. He has to move. Is one space all you need? Nope, you need 2 spaces. And that's fine, because it's still enough to kill him. Alright! It was tough, but first enemy down with this attack, I think.
Good grief.
Wait. No, I didn't check that. Can he do it from here? Yes, okay, he doesn't have to move for the first attack. To keep maximum distance.
It's nothing personal.
75 damage, my friend. I think that's another 75 damage. No? No, it's more. Holy shit. Old man! Old man might be replacing Anne sometime soon. Especially if we keep feeding him extra turns like this. A 102 damage at maximum range. Sandra, are you proud of the old man?
Whatever.
I mean, I think upgrading his damage was a good call, yeah.
Where was I?
Alright, shit. I really do not like the fact that we lost our tank already.
Another approach. My research bears fruit.
What's it like if you give this guy a hell? Each shot that she's doing is 41? No, 31.
Not a lot of damage.
Hold on a second. Where's your back? Okay. She can get to the back of this guy. And kill him. I'm just gonna assume she can take one hit from the big boss, so,
Sound strike. It's over.
the sooner we get rid of the casters and healers, the better.
A new power.
She got sleep stab.
Didn't, what's his face have that?
Yep.
Seriously?
Yep.
You'll be fun to kill. I'll split you in two.
Damn! 102 damage, eh?
Close, but not quite. From where shall we strike?
No, I think you should stay here. That guy's blinded. Let's go after this guy.
Death from above! Just you wait. That did it!
Here I come.
Utilize the high ground. Oh, hold on a second. He just got utilize the high ground.
Yes. Yes, he did.
How?
Impressive, isn't it?
Skyward Spear. The higher the enemy is above you, the greater damage? What?
He basically jumps and shoves his spear up their rectum, and so the longer he has to accelerate, the harder it hits.
That's... You know, I was going to make a joke about how he shoved a spear up this guy's ass. He literally just shoved a spear up this guy's ass. Alright. Let's see here. If I attack you, you ain't dead. So, you dead. Congratulations, you've been upgraded to death. I only saw the 78% chance of landing after I hit the A button, by the way.
Let me heal your wounds.
Do we keep our favorite decoy alive?
I mean, I think the decoy tends to be pretty good at pulling through.
Keep the guy who's effectively the tank alive. In fact, you know what? Keep him especially alive.
That's much better.
I still got lots to learn.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Okay. It won't kill you. Do I just keep him here?
He's blocking up the path, so yes.
Yeah.
Let us pry out their weakness.
And I think I do nothing with you, so your next turn comes around sooner.
like I'm up.
Do I take 2 shots with comboed with or 1 shot, I guess, since he didn't get act twice. 1 shot comboed with her, or get this guy down pretty low. I mean, we know for a fact, because he's at max range, this is the most damage he can do, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's better to go after this guy rather than, like, weaken this guy. Especially since Anne is there to, like, combo it.
Slow!
You're open.
It hurts.
Victory is within
Time for
reach.
some research.
Okay, you run away. Bravely Sir Robin ran away. Ran away.
Your orders?
%36% chance of poison, 0% chance of sleep. I think a 36% chance is worth rolling those bones. Yeah. The sooner we get him poisoned, the better.
This'll hurt.
It hurts.
Victory is within reach.
Into the shadows.
Victory is mine! House Tellior will be victorious!
You cheat!
At last, you see what's at stake. Show them what you're capable of. Tell me who to kill. No escape.
Good job, Decoy!
What would Father do?
He would give himself a big HP pellet and do nothing else.
I need this.
Also, ooh, big oof on the heart attack call.
This battle is ours.
Blindness. I think blindness is more important
No
than
mercy from us.
just an attack. Alright. Good job. Ouch.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
1 damage! Good job! Alright. Act again, old man!
This will serve well.
Time to take action.
Oh, okay. He's currently aggroed to the decoy. I think I break formation here. I don't know if I break formation, to be honest. Okay, this guy has 1 TP. Let's keep him that way.
Here goes. I will follow you faithfully till the end.
Did he just earn 40 experience points for that?
Quite probably.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Oh, decoy! Does he need heals? No. Okay. Oh, decoy! Have a heal, decoy!
Be at ease. It's one step closer to our hope.
Just you wait.
If I was in control of that guy, there's absolutely no way I would have done that move.
Ready or not, here I come!
What's your TP at? Your TP's at 3. He doesn't need a heal. And I can only have 1 decoy on the field at a time. Do we just engage ball strats?
Hit him with the testicle?
damn it. Damn it. Damn it. We don't even engage ball strats. Well, I guess we can if we just do this.
Chuck a boom at him?
Oh, that's right! She actually does have that ability, doesn't she? How many booms do I have left? Because I was running low. I have plenty of ice booms. And thunder booms and wind booms. Well, he's not weak to any particular one, so wind boom it is. And Cyrano is dead. No, he's not! Force this guy to walk that direction. Do I attack him? Yes, I do.
You won't escape.
What's your HP? Your HP's half, so let's just go ahead and have you attack. Boo. Well, he has act again. The question is, how many spaces did I do? 1, 2, 3. If I move 1, 2, or 2 spaces to the right, that is technically further, so I'll be doing more damage to this guy. But 2 attacks to this guy equals a guy removed from combat.
Removed from combat's generally good.
Yeah.
We win.
And the level up, apparently.
Time to end this.
We win.
Absolutely wonderful.
He is now level 18. He is now the recommended level for this fight, by the way. And I think he now out-levels Anne.
Close, but not quite.
Oh, he was almost dead. Let's see here. Where's Anne at? No, he's not out-leveled her yet. Very soon, though. Okay. You can't do a heal. Or at least not one that matters in my eyes. Attack 2. Or attack 1. Cyrano is dead.
I do not miss. Victory is mine. May your legacy wither and die.
Okay, never mind.
Tell me who to kill. No escape.
Yeah.
I think this ability to make people blind has saved me a lot more in this mission than it should have.
Carefully.
Okay, Sarah, go ahead and get max HP.
I need this.
Alright, thanks. Now stay there. And that's a guy dead. Holy shit, am I good? I'm going to jinx it here. Am I only going to lose just the tank? Oh.
Silvio Tellior, we come to your
Really? Really, game?
He has reinforcements. We must outlast them. Let them come. I'll fight them to the very last man.
Jerome, you're going to die. You walked out of range of the healer.
I shall try my level best.
Your TP is 1. Yeah, just stay there and do nothing, please.
Let me heal your wounds. Be at ease.
I think this is now our longest lasting decoy, or at least the decoy that's absorbed the most HP.
I will end this.
Possible.
How much CP you have? You have 1.
I'll take this. I'll take this. For life.
Where to next?
I have to do this.
Oh my god! This guy is asking for death! I think he's safe to move forward because I think he's well aggroed on the decoy. Yeah.
Take this!
You bastard!
Right on target. Looks like I'm up.
Oh, the decoy's going to add 1 damage to this attack. Neat.
That's it!
I probably should have moved first.
Not fail. Impressed?
Boy, don't you think Jerome is just the best?
Time for some research.
Oh, they ain't bad.
The decoy yet lives! Jerome does not.
Forgive me. This is as far as I go.
And the decoy's dead.
To top it off.
Forward.
Would be a shame if I just bring back another decoy.
Sounds like a plan.
Hawk Dive for the damage, or Delaying Strike for the trolls. Damn, that slows him down way hard. He must have like barely any speed if it slows him down that hard.
To lead, I must grow.
Alright, remain there.
The hunt is on.
Ooh. Death.
Try this.
Boy, I wish we had a third archer. It is possible to have a third archer by this point. Oh wait, she learned focus? What does focus do? Raise your accuracy and luck, then gain use of 1 more command. However, you can only move once. It's act twice.
For one TP, yes.
So, higher accuracy, higher luck, and attack. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, yes. Alright, that's what I'm reading. Alright, that's good. That's pretty good ability.
I shall try my level best.
Do nothing.
Time to work. You won't catch me.
Let the show begin.
Oh, that's too bad you killed my decoy. I don't know what am I to do, Sandry. What can I do here?
Kakewinji no Jutsu.
Alright, now just stick around and do nothing.
I shall do what I can.
I guess you can heal somebody more important, like this guy, for example.
Allow me.
My thanks.
Okay, the lightning bolts have been pretty nasty, haven't they?
Good thing we didn't bring Storm Girl.
Okay. You're going to be attacking the decoy. Since you're going to be attacking the decoy, that means you're probably going to move here. I'm going to move you here. Like that.
Oh, they ain't bad. I'll split you in two.
Okay. I guess he's not attacking the decoy. Would be a shame if I move one space further away to deal more damage.
Prepare to die! Die! Back at you!
Now then, to work.
You know what? I'm just glad Mr. Tellior is, like, just setting me up to do this kind of cheese strat. You're a caster, eh? Would be a shame if you could no longer cast.
A cold wind blows.
And he can no longer cast.
Arcane arts.
Silence is golden.
When a wolf is cornered.
Oh, Mr. Tank, feel free to just, heal yourself. Using my limited number of HP pellets. Let's get a max heal. You need it.
I need this.
Yeah, you're gonna need to do some serious leveling because we.
You mean gold farming is what you mean.
What?
I'm enjoying the challenge, don't get me wrong. Gold farming is what's more important, to be fair. Oh, cool. Okay. Anne gets 2 turns where she acts twice. Or Archibald gets 2 turns.
I mean, I think that Anne getting 2 turns where she acts twice is still stronger.
Alright. And she's going sooner than Archibald in terms of turn order. Alright, Anne. Let her rip.
Will serve well.
I'm getting like text like all the hell right now. Let me double check here.
My knowledge grows deeper.
What do you want, man? You just don't move, so your turn comes around sooner. Ooh, do I heal with you? So... you. If I attack you... I could increase her luck. And therefore chance to crit here. I don't think if the crit happens, she wins. Do you happen to remember how much... Is it 2 times or like 1.5 times?
Probably 1.5.
If this deals 1.5 times, is that enough to kill? I don't think it is. I think it's just shy. What's that you say? Kneecap the mage that can't cast?
Try this.
He can't move now either. He is not having a good day. Alright, Anne. Yes, you can kill this guy.
Allow me.
Have another.
sound strike.
Is there a way I can leave you with 1 HP? No. Alright. Well, half this mission's now down.
Another sound strike.
You're quite the challenge. This isn't worth the coin.
Okay, now she gets to move again and act twice. Who do I kneecap? Do I kneecap the mage and be on this side to help Theranoa with this guy? Can I get this guy anywhere close to low? First attack deals... Not enough. I don't deal enough to kill him. If I hit attack him on the side, does that change the... No, it doesn't. If I move here and I throw poison... Nope. Poison can't see him. What's your TP at, Anne? 1? So you can't go invis. What do you think, Sandry? Do I focus on the second boss by moving her over here? Or do I focus on these plebs over here?
What's the win condition?
All enemy forces.
Start cutting things down then.
And can survive a couple of hits.
Maybe distribute some poison to a couple people?
If I poison 2 people, that might be worth that might be worth it if I do poison twice. 94%. I like those odds, Magic Man.
Suffer.
Did she actually fail the 94%? Oh. She only had 1 TP. I'm a dummy.
Let the show begin!
Do I have enough height where I can actually hit him? Okay. I don't have to move. Burn. And there, we finally put to use one of those oil jars we bought at the beginning of the freaking game.
Two heads shall prevail.
Oh, she has no HP damage. Okay. Get a heal.
Be at ease.
That's much better.
I'm more surprised the decoy can use ball toss, to be honest. That's just weird to me. Sarah, no, I know what you're doing.
I'll take it from here.
Alright, I know what exactly I should do. Hear me out here. I walk here. I tell the old man to finish them. The old man tells the even older man to do 2 turns.
Your judgment is sound.
Okay, that's ridiculous.
That's it!
Time for some research.
This guy doesn't have any actions he can do. The best thing you can do is just do nothing, I think. Yeah. Do nothing. Good news, our decoy is still alive. Bad news, that's our last extra large HP recovery pellet. Bad news, our decoy's dead.
I will end this.
You die.
It's over.
I see a path to victory.
Alright, even older man, take 2 turns.
We must move fast.
Right now, I'm just seeing how long I could keep this going without moving Benedict ever. Besides that first move, I guess. %. No reason to do the accuracy or luck up, because he is what we in the business like to call dead zo.
This ends now.
Something I've noticed is they... Oh my god! You killed a decoy! Would be a shame if I just put another one down. Something I've noticed is he's yet to do his Infuriate skill, the one that forces us to attack him. There's been a couple of times he really could have screwed me over if he would have done it. Julio needs a heal. Does Huette needs a heal? But she can't get the Huette. Shall I just heal Julio? Yeah, I think I shall just heal Julio.
Allow me.
That's much better. Prepare to die. May your legacy wither and die. Back at it.
Are you just gonna stay there and take it, Telior? You know, we pretty much determined he's not the smartest he's not the smartest guy in the bunch, right? Like, so I guess it makes sense he's doing really dumb tactics.
Too obvious.
Now then, to work.
Oh, you moved another mage forward? Would be a shame if they're no longer able to cast. 81% chance.
A cold wind blows.
And I think I heard the "you can't cast" command go through.
Perfect. No need to panic.
Okay. Will I kill him with 2 shots? No. No. Yep. I'm gonna take that shot.
Time to end this.
Okay, and if I move 1 space to the left or right, that increases the damage.
Slow. What would Father do?
I believe he would heal himself. Using our last large HP recovery pellet.
Time to work.
I mean, him keeping the boss soloed, basically, is literally the best thing he could have done this entire fight.
Oh, no argument.
2 shots won't kill. So, poison at 94% chance, I'll roll them bones.
Suffer.
He's poisoned. Followed by a silver dagger.
Allow me.
I see a path to victory.
All right, Benedict, I think it's time for you to actually join the fray. And your job is to heal the decoy.
Let us reverse our fortunes.
Prepare to die. Huh. Impressed?
Ready or not, here I come!
Windstone. Ooh. Yep, I'm gonna make him dead, he just doesn't know it yet. Sandry, how ironic is it that the only character I've lost is the tank?
I mean, that seems appropriate in a way.
And several decoys. The tank and several decoys. Damn it, my own character's in the way, I can't do that. Alright.
This battle is won.
Oh, really? Waste of a turn. Even for a decoy.
Heal your wounds.
I don't know. They're all kind of useless to heal right now. Just go here in your turn.
I will end this. Into the shadows.
So, it falls to me.
Your job is to heal Serenoa. He's run out of large ones. We have to use small ones.
Forward.
Go slower, please.
I'll make this quick. I'll take it from here.
Why has this guy been hanging out back here this entire time? That's the one thing I haven't been able to figure out. Like, he ran away when he was debuffed, right? That's when he ran away. But he's just been hanging back here this entire time. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy for him.
Looks like I'm up.
The old man actually has to move. I am sad. Yep, the old man actually can't hit anything this turn, I don't think, unless here is somehow a good spot. Nope. Yep, the old man has to move.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, that's what I wanted him to do. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted him to do. Oh well, that works out in my favor, I think.
The hunt is on.
We might be losing the caster. What's the turn order? You are going before him and you can reach him. Okay. That decides I am going to blinding arrow this guy because he actually matters.
darkness engulfs you.
Let us pry out their weakness.
You are up to 2 TP. That's fine.
Prepare to die. You will not leave here with your lives.
Yes, please keep wasting TP break turns. Did she just? Did she? Did it just kick ass? Okay. All right. Cool. Keep at it, Decoy. You're doing the Lord's work, I suppose. Just get up here.
For the honor of House Wolford.
Alright. Your new job is to heal the guy that's healing you.
Use this.
You have my thanks. So, it falls to me.
Looks like I'm up.
Yeah, this is the old man's disadvantage. Once everybody's out of his sniping range, he can fight nobody. Is there like a ladder I'm unaware of? There's one back here. Alright, in terms of number of squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay. Fastest route is this way.
I'll take it from here. Perfect! Victory is mine! Close! Impressed?
Time to take flight.
I'm almost feeling sorry for the Tellior guy at this point, Sandry.
Just getting his butt kicked over and over.
Ooh. If I change my angle, I think I can actually kill him this round. Yep.
Try this.
Now's my chance!
I see a path to victory.
Do you now? Well, what I see is you're at 3 TP, and it's going to be Anne's turn very soon. I have engaged the lawnmower, Sandry.
I'll do my best.
Are you actually out of the range of everything now? Yes, yes you are. Alright. What the heck is this guy doing? Is his AI broken? So, Sandry, do you want to watch this guy blend?
Go for it.
Let's go.
Allow me. Sounds
Hello,
right.
me.
Sounds
You've left yourself open.
Oh, second turn. Same as the first? Oh, damn.
Hello,
Missed that attack.
To lead, I must grow.
victory victory is within reach.
I'm just going to state this. If that one miss attack would have landed, I think he would be KO right now.
Shall we begin?
Alright.
From where shall we strike?
Wouldn't mind a potion.
I'm sorry. Did he just knock me off the map? Also, hi, Bear Despair. Yes, I am defending the Roselle from Silvio. And I had just defended the Roselle from Silvio.
Yeah, the AI, whose AI creature just decided not to play that.
I mean, one AI is just running around doing whatever he wants to do. And I managed to just park the main character on one spot and occupy all of the boss's time.
The other boss spent all of his time punching out decoys.
This would be first playthrough as well. Is all that's left that one guy? No, we have this healer here. But there's that one guy that for some reason or another is just hanging out way in the back for some reason.
So this reminds me of that last fight with the the 2 fights ago where the healer was just like, nope, leaving now. And he's just like, cool, you do that. I'll just kill everyone else.
Time to take flight.
And this guy's down.
Have another!
I shall try my level best.
You just get there and get some loot.
Time to work.
I shall do what I can.
Allow me. I appreciate it. Knowledge is strength.
Ooh, Mend Wounds. Now we get to see what this ability does. This is the one I was curious about.
What would Father do?
Mend Wounds. Grants a large amount of HP to a single ally. That better be a full heal under all circumstances for 3 TP. Well, yes, you're walking back. Oh well, I'm not even gonna bother heal him. He's done his job.
Are we not finished? Looks like I'm up.
I think this is the best route. Old man, you are so slow. Is he actually seriously gonna run away? He's at full health and he's stuck in the runaway AI.
Strike while the iron's hot.
What is happening?
I will end this. You won't catch me. This battle is ours.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Also, Bear Despair, I noticed your first time around here, so seriously, welcome. You do nothing. Okay, that was the decoy.
Shall we begin?
You go this way, I guess. Or actually, anybody actually need a heal? I guess main boss needs a heal. So go here and do nothing.
Carefully.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, he is stuck in the runaway AI.
Looks like I'm up.
Any idea what caused this guy to be perma-run away?
Beats me.
I've got a plan. You tell Benedict to get 2 TP, and then Benedict tells you to take 2 turns.
I shall make use of this.
Time to take flight.
I shall try my level best. We must move fast.
Carefully.
Shall we begin? Your wounds are
Most appreciated.
Victory is within reach. Allow sound strike. Sound strike. Victory is within reach.
And I'm just gonna say this, Sandra. You doubted the power of 2 turns in a row versus now, didn't you?
I still do a bit.
I mean, now is like, so Anne's just gone, right? Assuming Benedict was next, now would be more powerful because then you're telling Anne to go again, right? Like, skip the turn order and go again. But now is kind of useless if they're like already going to go like within the next 10 or so turns, right? At least that's my opinion. And there we go. We only lost the tank and several decoys. I am just going to repeat that. We only lost the tank and several decoys, and the worst part is the tank basically got to do nothing this entire mission. He walked up to the front line, took a couple of zappy zaps, and then passed out. Okay, I'm looking at the item that's 4th down on that list. Do you see that?
Sounds fun.
That might need to go on the tank. Oh, we got another Medal of Bravery, so the last guy can rank up. Oh wait, we're still too short, aren't we?
Wait, I beg you. Would you truly kill me, your ally? Just
ally?
Roselle?
Sandry, do you want to unload on this guy? Because something tells me you're about to.
Very much. Honestly, my response is just stabs.
Just stab? All right. Let's see what our paladin's response is. Are you ready for the paladin response?
Sure.
How much you bet he's going to put away his sword?
He's going to put away his second sword.
Okay, here we go.
The Roselle are a tainted people. Your efforts shall bear no fruit.
How dare you insult my people?
Oh, damn! Paladin's finally had enough.
Could you?
Fucking finally, Paladin of Serenray up in here.
I lose too many employers this way. I'd best make myself scarce.
As if we'd let you get away. Word of this can't get out.
How about I join your army?
Too late. Silvio sent word of your betrayal eons ago. Expect Hyzant's army on the morrow. They'll finish the job then.
Yeah, so be it. Why are we not stabbing him?
Paladin?
And so, we've bought no time at all.
Lord Serenoa, I cannot thank you enough for coming to our aid.
Allow us to show our gratitude with a feast.
I'm afraid we haven't the time for such levity.
We must tend to the wounded, of course. But fight or flee, surely we have time enough to catch our breath and fill our stomachs. Let us not spurn their kindness.
The young lord's right. Steal that belly of yours.
I love how in the cutscenes they still use their starter models, don't they? Versus their upgraded ones.
What are you doing here, dear Roland?
Jerome is a young man of formidable convictions.
Indeed. He took the fate of his people in his hands and fought for their freedom.
Just as you have done.
I did what anyone would do to protect the sovereignty of their land. Nothing more.
No, he said just as
you
was done talking to Sarah. No, what do you mean he's a coward?
And treated as objects.
Hyzant's goddess has always seen them as such.
History has ever seen the strong rule the weak. But that does not mean it must always be so.
Sandra, are you just so against this guy you will just assume everything he says is the worst? Because that's feeling this way.
I do not mean to excuse it. Rather, I see now that this village and all of House Wolford suffers because of the royal family's impotence.
That's not...
I speak the truth, and you know it. Cordelia and the people of Glenbrook cry for aid as we speak. Yet here I sit, cowering behind a mask and a false name. Who dare call me a leader?
Not I, for one.
You have made your opinion on him well known. To the bitter end. Okay. And I just don't feel like going through the negative on this one, so let's go ahead and pull this over here. All right. Oh, I just took a look at the time. That's we're gonna play so that way we can get to a point where I can go to the encampment, and we'll stop there. Okay.
Okay.
Because it's about time we usually end it, so.
It is indeed.
Serenoa, making a valiant stand in defense of the Rosellan village, slays Silvio Tellior. Word of their disobedience reaches the Holy One, who sends an army to conquer the heretics. With the enemy only a day's march from their doorstep, House Wolford and the Roselle scramble to mount one last stand. Time is of the essence.
Rosemary and no side stories, nothing, but we can get to the encampment. So now's a good time to take a pause, I guess, Sandry.
Indeed.
We'll be continuing this on next week. What is Hyzant even thinking about sending their army here? Literally, Esfrost, who just controls most of the known world, just declared war on them.
Uh-huh.
No, they declared an embargo, but that's basically war in this world.
Mm-hmm.
And they're sending their army to go fight us. Man, they are really not planning this out, are they?
Especially considering that the last army to show up to fight us ended up getting its ass kicked. And the army before that.
By honestly, a bird? It got its ass kicked by a bird on top of a house.
Yeah, like seriously. Coming and attacking us is not the way to have a long and successful career as an army.
Oh God. Anywho, yep, I think that's going to be it for today. I switched to webcam. Thank you all for watching. If you have been, as I said before, we will be continuing this next week. We'll be continuing on with this. We are not confirmed, not in the main story. We'll have to play it a second time to actually get the proper story or whatever. But until then, we'll be continuing with this playthrough all the way to chapter 15, and then we'll play it a second time, doing a true ending, skipping most of the cutscenes. There are a lot of them. Yeah, thank you for watching. See you guys next time. Bye-bye!